Facebook. Sign into the live. The Munyominkas will laugh at me. I thought I pressed the live button and I'm seeing myself on the screen. Later on, I realized the live mantra on. Nine bal content that you online bantaba today Dimas Lungo the 19th of January 2025. Moment duntanan say bal content abake. Media mugam for the past 5 minutes. Ngavera nungo nga live button or press le yara fa mal live button or press on YouTube line bantaba. Sign a mold duntanan. So the body amo membe la thing ba content na media local duntanan. Facebook or and YouTube. 31 people watching us on TikTok. Mbe American or Letonia can melbe US. Now they having issues with TikTok. Different versions. Iko dol ko ila TikTok ya ban lifle. Dolafala no. They can only comment. They cannot do this. But to the rest of the world, Europe, Africa, Asia, welcome to European Land Bantabala TikTok. Welcome to the back and Bal Jailer. Welcome to the Current Affairs Show, second edition 2025 of the new year. Kununeng the first program, okay, after 3 weeks break when I was in the Gambia. So welcome to the back and Bal Jailer. So TikTok is back now. Okay, good. So is it back in full? Because Dolegon you guys can only comment, you can only share a video, but you cannot join live streaming. Is it everything okay, Omar Kamara? Are you guys back on? I don't remember US. Are you watching Bantabala YouTube? So ala baraka ba hembal konton ba ke mbokk yi nuyu naa leen si YouTube online Bantaba si ñetti platforms yi Facebook, YouTube ak TikTok. The only mainstream platform, mashallah, UDP Online Bantaba, the simulcast broadcast on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok concurrently. Nuyu naa leen bu baax a baax ñoo xam ne ñu ngi ma seetaan si TikTok bi léegi is 2.1k likes. Okay, eco background is hard to read the comments. Okay, maybe I don't know what can I do with that one. Is it much better now? I don't know. Can you guys read the comment now? Let me know whether you can. I don't know. Maybe I need to improve. Let me just look at this. Let me check my settings and eco Dore Coco. You can barely read the comments. Okay. Are you guys can read the comments now? Okay. Okay. Doko, the Zoom is too much. Okay, I don't know how I deal with that now. Okay. So maybe tomorrow I will not put this thing there. Album balal. So I don't know how to amend that. Can you not read it? I can read it now. I can read the Zoom. Okay, the Zoom is too much. Okay. I don't know how to. Okay. Tomorrow I think I'll use the other phone. Probably it's gonna be better me using that phone. Or maybe I can stop this broadcast and use the other phone. This phone is okay. Doko is okay. Doko no. Doko is okay. Let me see whether I can check Bantaba with this. With this online Bantaba from this. Bantaba with this. Okay, I cannot watch it with my phone. That's the downside of TikTok. Okay, I'll manage your Namayama. Tomorrow, the next edition, maybe I'll try to use this other phone. So that is it's not okay, bro. Doko is not okay. Doko is okay. So okay, that's fine. Just manage with the situation. Musa Fofanako is okay. So Ablai Jawarako is not okay. Simon Spice Bajoko is okay. So some of you are saying it's okay. Just manage with the situation, guys. Then tomorrow I'll use another device. That probably to try to see whether imagine I don't know how to. I'm trying to reduce the zoom, but it's not even reacting. It's not. Let's see whether I can. This is close. TikTok I definitely call complicated sometimes. TikTok, it's not like Facebook and because I'm trying to reduce the window so that you guys can okay, dole request key Maron Simon, if you have from I don't have journal di Simon, what are you gonna say? You just send the request now. Muna be keri. Okay. Yeah, nga background men keje wale fenketa. So. No, I just select the background and it just appeared. I didn't enlarge it. It just appeared like that. So maybe I'll just next time I'll just remove this maybe not based on maybe any program UDP online bantabala logo ngole keje but ngamera so oh, okay. Okay, Baraka, thank you. If you got comments already, no, that's fine. No, tomorrow I'll use next time I'll use another phone. Maybe this one is just acting up. Okay, Baraka Baka. Thank you, Mr. Bajo. Thank you. Okay, Allah Baraka Baka. Let's manage with the situation as it is now. Apologies to Melbourne Jibek on TikTok. Understand the Zoom is too large. So I'll look at comments or read. No, my sincere apologies. Hadija Dubailova, Guten Appen. Thank you, my darling. But Iman called it. Grimbe Gambia. Iman called it. Iko Miss Iman call and the yellow friend called it. But I remember also without kela. I'm gonna platform order. Without the outside the platform. Iman te called it. Otherwise you got Princess Brenti Bama Bal Contona. Ibenyadi. Binta yung call binta ni wodi am to bari man called it. Okay, Mal Contona Melbe Bantaba. I'm back. Yes, I'm back. I'm right now in the UK. Back covering last week and not soldier. So Mbadingol Bal Contona Ninada di Amola Jam B. Me Gambia la politico me ole kachakam 2025 asitale Eko Dusano should buy a new phone for me. Sisla mbara Dusano la telefono la le Dusano faro la telefono la ngo kuno ngajele NPP ngole la congress but iko majanko samusa namala kamfata je back majanko samusa ikadi amda je dole ala linko kinyanam adiamda je baba wakala kamfata ko NPP akamenje NPP o mankeli NPP manke patiti NPP mu kafun de an NPP barola suturole be kam barola presidency suturole be NPP kan non de NPP hadija to bayla I'll check my phone. Yeah, I'll check my phone. So mbal konto na bake mbal jaila. So until after nala bika diamu mbadi UDP nkolle. Because United Democratic Party meta banko nyinila April 1996. And we left them nela wolom purka banko nyinta purka na 10-point agenda. Because UDP mojamaka for 5-point agenda, but UDP atatale for 12-point, insa for 10-point. Agenda bebe na yellow buko konole. Me alonko mfama na uncle Alaji Bemba Tambedu wala ni yellow buko safe. Lamin Marena iteni nataja oles ika fadnjay la ko nyininka fadnjay brimbata na Gambia ngambera na message sol exchange I message jo kinya nga jabi bar bri nata na ma nyomo I think she's fine. Mbalu meya menkala UDP 2025 alingan effort sol ngake bake in 2026 election mo kanata fo is just easy 2026 election abe dula bake because ñinin dal be siyakan ne andung ntol UDP mashallah siyata bari na mulla activity ma wara bake and the new social media me alon ko wolon TikTok ti sisla jarama wolu itola activity sol be Facebook le but Facebook ala jamano tambitale is still there, is still good, but saying most of the online discussion olo abekata TikTok le alka participate alka contribute alinga social media use effectively ndemam believe ko social media wala ka mo Gambia election ni social media amo connection basoto ni mo jama ya mira iko Gambia mo jama be je critical formula problem but wala na WhatsApp or not pour kany program will download and this time ntol membe diaspora jam mbe na activity sol kala bare melbe Gambia surtout na député wolu bal danila alfane wuli ali participate ali talla tundoto mo me yalango you an elected member or any constituency so ite nyanta influence to lala tela tundoto ye campaign ke United Democratic Party ko ite fongola carte fa oni site ka campaign ke nyami ning député wol be lola ika effort wol menke pour kata pour mo le carte fa ye ni presidential election sila la fi député o député mbal danila aleta la tundoto ali afa carte fa UDP la candidate fo be kala la Usenu Dabo ti bang fo be kala modo le ti bang nim fotato tundoto UDP le be decide la bari momo mu député woti ite bota tundoto kanata sirin dorom yeta because ni election is very crucial anu adama baro fela ala plan sol dati kotenke ngale ajele wolon ako Faraba campus he is not happy because alafta ni Faraba campus yelela ni independent men kanasi pour ko fananke campagne ramoti ye feriol ya plano land la pour ko feri kutol samana next year wonin 2026 te jamfala wala pour ko nyomi ko nene ka foy ko afel adama e feri kutol samana bi kon tol Gambien olu nene o diatale mona jumale ka diamu nyin denano la kola sai Gambien olu tol nimbel wato men kono rek abanda ni adama baro la man sekunda ferio samana isaje mbading melbe North Bank region France nyina nyin kolaya men be ya daj for the past 5 years isaje zina ko campaign ramoti annun Gambiano nene o kolaya ngamo fana elefta mani boto fana da jindilal next year iko e mano dole samana pour que mani boto da jindi because iko Gambiano be complain kam mani boto la mano da serta so be plano men le kan kotenke next year pour que mano samana me da jita so dani mano mol ko barobat ni silo ko kurunga men fojan silol be tinyata Gambia Ibrahima Silla ko nyako itoliye plan so la pour que na ni silol fananke dela ibe o sila do ko fananke la wato munela ni this year and next year itani carte fa o soutien la nyola isaje dolbi ji mele alon ko itol kat bi da maleje itol be buke mira what is going to happen in the next few years isita ila carte o sika ya di parola so la fi dal nyinin kala munela bi monon questionoti UDP online bantaba atol UDP nkulu laftal nyinin kala fo atule amira ko nyin diamol men bebe kerinten fo UDP nyanta silale ngata nga patio dol engage ni kafunyo kam fontol UDP ntolu damase baro jindinol. This is the question I have for people ni momo be call in a JSL opinion di because Gambia election nga mira kono na kono wale junu ya fojang IEC mo problème di Gambia IEC ning election be tilin na Gambia free and fair election believe ko UDP damma is a baro jindinol ba Gambia election buka free and fair mo kana mo nene mo do foko yes UDP ngol nyanta kala polling agent soltile was one part of the problem but registration no tinyaro ka kewalet nying attestation mo problem leti and is still in our electoral laws. Attestation on sefolu kata ibe mul valid iba mul attest la ko karemu banko dingolti ñunu be ñu NPP ke la number sol ñini ñinato and ni motata fo thank you so much Sisla ko we should engage some of the political parties like GDC. I agree. Definitely I agree with that. Alinga political parties will start to engage, have a coalition building. Because NPP, be it alone in community, and Aliajele, Ibe Patiol Somaga, because it's very easy for them. If I my party samba, because it all could be bully. Or Jiko, Nim Ntafuta Baroma, Nim Baro Ganyeta, Tota Presenala, Me Palaso Sotola, Abemo Jikolisi. So opposition, yeah, Nimbakan, Alinga together. Alinga mol engage. Patiol me alongo probably is a song in Inga Kafunyokan. Nyanda start like engage Kabrin Shine. Then nearer 2026, is our start to try to have this alliance. From now against 2026, Albe political party Jamal Lejala Milango they will come into the fold. Patiol Mambang Kontela followed. Na party good jole told announced. But the Dolby J will kake selen down lati pour kata State House. Nimbaro ye kumandi etaji. Bango be coloring Tonya longa Afro barometer la polls jele ko 70% of Gambians man kapi man sekondala. But the Gambian hulu is after they are dissatisfied. But after the la political being all for life do Gambian only average Senegal man killing. Because ni mira jam nek 2021 dembo by force nata jang alota jang ako UDP ni gagneta jang siyo dol betar la banko kan we baylale kuma mulu njaw yata bag but Senegal fana yo kuma sifal for against Ousmane Sonko not directly but ko Ousmane Sonko mu jolale tabata Casamance ngole for life do to be inkago it didn't work in Senegal because Senegal okay mira nyaming and intol ka mira nyamang but it did work in Gambia. Because dolbi je nyina ha UDP ni na tanin. Walatina ntolu we need to get all hands on deck. But also we need to reach out. Na party start to engage. Adiata me akuyata me be UDP on the biggest opposition party. Wo that is the reality of the situation. But the dolbi kala fi kawo moy. But tonya afo. Nin dynamics of falling to what ni opposition donata sama aketa the biggest opposition party. Let's say who say liba fola kunun dolom biggest opposition party, but the B party carry olom biggest opposition party. But based on the 2021 election results, UDP dolom the biggest opposition party. So ningam fongol command the biggest opposition la. Mfana nyanta wo silo talale ka party dolu start ke engage pour kafuma na fo ko alna makoy. Alingana nga them together. Whatever methodology by use la pour ka coalition agreement soto was a work out kacha ning kacha direct is a Campbell. But coalition of Melketa 2016 namera mbebe karana wotole pour kana replicate because mistake all ketale even yin sanji sabo wontela jero to mistake all because ntolu sanji sabo abe work la blale to melkal lahido timmandi ntol nga Gambia nga ndam fangol lonne biri ñuni ni barobe sila isita be ko sanji saba anon toñalon comme honorable Halifa Sallah fa ñami biri be ñi sanji sabo fo lay to le alon ko Gambia la constitution ko sanji lulu bari comme itol be ñi jikolo so dañu ko momo nga elek abala foroya kantalale bari ntol Gambia ntol Africa men kala foroya kanta man siad ma fati jede sa ko ni place di mambe woto place bi suñ fa toge rek Seku, don't say in the tab. I'll screen or tab. I'll screen or tab, please, so that we can have more likes and the number of people watching can go up. Allah barakabaka melben jibe kam. Melben gift soul key kam for I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Melben TikTok. So basically, ntolo UDP kuti jantol ma memfo. na diamol belefo corruption kumo at the level of the highest the cabinet ministers, the top level government officers. And lafta kukuri understand na nindol ko mol corrupta mantara makko ko civil servant be wollela to lembarona la mol lela because civil servant dol biji ko nyimira ko nindol ko corrupte to fanam bele corrupta no amanke ko momo be man secondary corrupta mo be man secondary men ko they are very clean ila salary ka balu wala mantro mo sifal bar jefana jama ñu suñaro ka wara high ranking government official wala ka melan ko be top mele ko they have access barona la mulu wala ni lafte phone indemnify la through this very bad constitution, the Barrow constitution. But comme bamba masi afo nyame constitutional de amo ntolto fola because mune be kala nyin constitution inshallah du jala ya du jala de ñun duñ nangu te Gambia ni si constitution bi jallu munota jala to the referendum ku blame UDP ñun tam dinañ defend suñu bop because Gambia ni nak affaire Gambia dafa léegi karta yi dañuy jaxaso de Gambia ne dañoo gis dégga waaye suñ bëgg a point blame rek ñu ne UDP te ñu ne UDP duñu nangu pour nekk punching bag duñ ko nangu because we all witnessed what happened prior to 2021 election. Baroko atete 2020 draft constitutional ama support. Dalila juma kam because baroma la fala tam wo konti. Ane mol funtita wala na ngando maji Ahmed Jite berembe Gambia ya Ahmed Jite la video kinyana Ahmed Jite be kumbola ako attaining justice minister Dawda Jallow e memfo wala itol melanko dual citizen lom itol bo ko sabala non constitutional tole e saje people with dual nationality wal fanase palaso soto Gambia so ako lietol disappoint le so Ahmed Jite jabe wurla but you know what Birim Baro entol jamfa constitutional Ahmed Jite le funtata jam you celebrate. In fact, at the former he campaigned vigorously against the 2020 constitution. Ya wala na jamfa kolongo ni ba sinna kana dinka. Otumo ani manasi temo be diaring. Dar manasi iko sulobuka ajiko bay. Manasi la second name is Jamfantumole Mati. Ani Momo Kafira Anita Kokula. Imagine Ghana la president tataji. Ghana la president monana ilani new president Mahama. Dalila jumalati na Gambia kala first country to visit. Ngabara mbenga answer in London. Adama Boro bafala ko nkontantale ye Gambia choose as the first country to visit. But Adama Formalo monatna Ghana la new president Gambia choose as the first country. I think some of you would know the reason. It's not difficult to understand that. Because what 44 Ghanaian old men banta under Yajamela Maraloto, Ghanaian will be they're still pursuing justice, compensation for those victims. Wala nanyin President Kuto Biranata, the first contract that Imada Diamoje, Abe Diamokan TRRC the recommendation on the compensation of the victims. And in I follow Diamoto because no video lamoy. Akoitola Ghanaian citizen of Nel Fataji will still they are looking for. That was the reason no one take Ghana la president at a Gambia choose la in a million years pro first country. But Adam Boro more understand at a be Kibirikan. Ye jan choose dalilo lebe o koma because Ghana emu strategic interests of Gambia. Ask me, namange what strategic interest does Ghana have in Gambia to make Gambia the first country for Ghana la president waitaji? The new president probably new victim will complaint ayale maybe the prison woman secondary do ye memboindi woman yinko norma so maybe ni birabe campaignola ate campaign telega fole ko nin tek na president rek mbebula la ñing case normally so walatina probably inte bringa jata Gambia rek ngo ñu non daliloti so but still mala fika dia ñu ko baake because nte yaaje mela ko mbokala fika ke topic ko ti baake you know why sa en tolni jamme musa tolni barole be ñola jamme musa la history tamé jamme musa wala case saral TRRC report o yafo so now mel ñanta kala was okay. But right now, Prukan na banko salvage. Adama Barole ben na banko tarrendika. In 2026, akumaya tabakele. That's all I can say. And more so for United Democratic Party. United Democratic Party, dingolu, mo se menkeno, wede betala TikTok labang, ibetala Facebook labang, alinga pare, nga campaign ke bake, nga na mul engage. Nkana mirako, ndolom party bati rek, oh, we're going to win the election easily. It's not going to be easy. 2026 is going to be very crucial. Nim manta no registration or supplementary registration bekela. Nin kaito be membulu, isita no Gambia, paso be bulu. Alimbenga pare 2026 benga tangata campaign ola. Ngatana dulalto. Andu nimbe focus la. Alinga focus dulalto me alon ko amanke na stronghold. Election mu nyame ngoleti. Election already la support water damning. Mafo ye nyina jela de because ni nyina ta jela fanan. Isina ila participation of financing GJL. We have to be focused. Dulal many alonko akakena challenge letter for UDP. North Bank region, Central River region, CRR, North and South, URR, alinga focus dealer bake. Kabrin sign in yantakela. Diaspora dingol mel botany area to. Ala start ali constructive engagement ke kamol convene pour mole katofa UDP. Election obuka win election lungo. Mbavola 2026 man jam bara sital. UDP online banta bantol nyanta menkala na media platform mbawkala le ngafale ne kunun jam. Kunu melman programme la mbare pidla. Mbe interview kala jamba. Mbe na nyaton kol samala na start ka diamu. Deputy wol bina la janne and the first person be interview la 2025 wala be kala honorable Fatu Chanti. Sani mentana deputy. Mina sambala na banta ba janne. Yana ya humole mun be deputy board. Bari tolu dipita wol fanan ni be lamay kam banta ba kabri honde bo alaji es dabo ando mba tentula ba kan ba jayla honde bo alaji es dabo nani homecoming festival aliyaji la ay lodulal min keji diaspora homecoming mba tentula mba jayla honde bo alaji es dabo as the minority leader pour dipita wol be honde bo Suleiman Sahol honde bo Madi Sisa wol dal be to falano dipita wol be albota tundol menno aliya start kabri sign ale campaign wol dati for UDP na chairperson Landing Bisane, Chairman Yankuba Dabo, Lord Mayor Talib Bensouda, Mayor Rohilo, ya start campaign sign pour que UDP la agenda, pour que campaign oke. Ngo UDP, dega, campaign manyana kolera mbulunak. Alanga tonya funyo. We have 4 very important elected officials, milan ko kartewle wolshindi. B, Talib Bensouda, I influence the KMC because KMC called Jikitala. Chairman Yankuba Dabo, Mome alam kay 77,000 votes awala soto. Womanke carte ke sendintide. Against the backdrop of the fact that Adama Barrow formulated campaign to CDC. Vaka CDC bulo wulindi demanda ba bulo katila kafo. Sunyo wiu next week CDC. Ala kay ko dede Barrow lo do fi am. Ala manasi fani yandi. Atada KMC a campaign ta padiem sunya ala Bakari Badie. Adama Barrow yaita do to do. Gal kay ko dede Talib Bensouda lan jessi KMC mo moy win te kalajon berika Banjul fanan the same thing ye matimato bele ke Banjul ni dada LRR Landing Bisane son tolu dega ninna ni molbe kafutama ye doto doke dipitol kafutema UDP na percentage even though yen sunya the last election we got 27% no lesoto iko baro 53% lesoto ito la sakarot mama kande for 12 nga modole je bi in one TikTok live aba fokanko esa falle carte ke se jama soto konde Halifa Sallah, but that's false information yaji nimbe informational dealer platform or alinka correct information okay last election 2021 barole 53% soto ntolu UDP la second to 27%. Malam for 11 for 12% mama kande wole soto bang Honorable Halifa Sallah be fourth esa fall lebe noma then Ablaye Melebe esa fall noma bari Honorable Halifa Sallah got more votes than esa fall because bimbe la can TikTok live do la mandunje ngaje somebody gave information ko esa le categories demas Honorable Halifa Sallah that's not true. Let me make that clear. Let's not start giving misinformation. But womemu 2021 leti anu ni oppositional bela carte o fay adnyo kan hanata nga coalition le form in 2021 agamda barole highest mo votes because ni oppositional bela carte wala nyoka man barola carte aussi baro got 53% according to the IEC ntolu nim mo fulale be dundi nyola muna nan ko nyanta coalition le form la ale lamay IEC man tiling IEC be larim barole kan anu ngamen be nyanta nyi lonnale because IEC ni ajibe IEC mi ala ye tumi audit report o yatani ko millions of dollars, over 300 million wala dunta private accounts hold auditor ko they want to have access to those private accounts iman sona tandila so because imalla fi moli along jumale wo ko dundi private accounts hold IEC biri audit report o fundita IEC la chairman Ali Mamar Njai ay safaro ke kaf Adama Barrow ko ay police will stop pre investigation kabire wo momo ko momoy wax affaire bi dena. And that's where the role of the National Assembly comes in. Because Inspector General of Police, Alafeda investigation on this audit report, then I see the chairman of Adama Barrow Akaiko, you stop Priyanko. Adama Barrow Momalong, Fadiam to IGP and a bit or not, but so far, Kabri Wokeda, affair bedena. The Hedna didn't digati dara. See IEC. Because Hedna, IEC chairman metamate. Dafa wa Barrow ne so buga investigate li mun na jur lu bari because nga mojere me alonko former NPP lom a fundita jang akoy carte wala sunya mala fika du wodi ya moko no baki bari ntolo meta fulale ko carte wo sunya ta sunya ta nyame tese fu sedli malo because 2021 on the 5th of December 2021 I entered Gambia le namana election sifaje momo ka fo ko election sunya you need to have a rethink. If you are on the ground in Gambia, you know there was silence. Banko be tenkundi ne tej ibuka lon fongo election be banko kan. C'est pas possible. Woma is impossible. Because ni election momo election win, ila support al ka funtle in large numbers to jubilate. Why didn't we have that heightened level of jubilation bring Adam Barrow ko election win? So according to IEC, Barole election win. So Ntolu, we are going to go to election. Take IEC ni baron to ni bolle kala election. Wala nanko. Muna nantebe coalition kumo fokan. Fabe sotola mawolong. Because nin kafu yaje muna nanga yaje me defeat in 2016. IEC yaje le ko nyimu coalition the whole country against Jammeh. Ni ko be nakasulu nonu kala fitu nonu be kala. Bari nintolu damma tata nyini ni biri tol sunya ala Gambian wala aljibe birin carte o duta GDC SFL GDC nata itata la jusenu daboya iko carte keso carte o ni manfia bari birin domo meta dole ko bondi jele GDC they will share their evidence with us, they will support with us, but indol bota jele they didn't proceed. So your UDP damale to the we stood alone. We were left in the cold. Alone. Tiaga so fight them into ala jusenu dabala kodrakon. Among fight opposition dola kodrakon. But in Ning coalition no, probably they will not do that because if I tell you United Front Nko ni United Front kete daming aka koleale IEC se klimbali ya nyebe silala le ba fola ko nin kombe nyunu sunya la banko fitinol be kala jam wala na coalition o beti atal. So this is my view, and I think nyanta agenda nyintala critically ngambing. Whether party will be join them or not, alintolga initiative nyinta. Because nte more forcefully join them. Nimma malafika join them fanange bulaji. Nte personally, but more koite join the UDP. And let's face it, I'm going to say this here. Maybe some people will not like what I say, but this is my opinion. Alen kanam fangolo nene momo ke found nene man ninkol ko ni fan nene musola ni la wato sida kola ni any opposition ya feel ko you can do it alone without UDP, then you are not ready for a change. Ntolo UDP ntola base pour ka wota ka koleale mafo you will not have mo klinkilol mengo they are greedy folks, opportunistic folks, ning political chameleons all they have no principle. Wolunata politico kono le kodi nyino le wolsi politico kono kodole si politiko kono kodoni place ñinol i dale be siaring wo sifalu wala be sawun nale yeke sawun nalti sama yeke NPP di biyeke UDP di sini yeke GDC di sini nin ko yemur bakto NPP wo mo sifalu be wala tala bode likes of Sisla Jadama mote wol bondira no UDP, right? The likes of Shehu Sedeli ito bondira no UDP, the likes of Tungo Marene ito bondira no UDP, the likes of Bob Toure ita bondira no, Mbot Shedi kan ita bondira no, Fatsen Sabal ita bondira no, Jenaba Mas ita bondira no, somebody like Fat Njai ita bondira no. So UDP la base mobuka otano ni momo kanyi miracle mitalanga UDP la base penetrate you are in for a rude awakening in 2026. But in your party if you can go and take Barrow supporters, Barola votes, we will welcome that. But in terms of convinced them. Go last election mulka lole ikafoko manduma man buguma Barrow waaye suma sani honde bu Halifa Sallah UDP lay dimbale nañ ne waxante dëgg mbiri Gambia dafa doy waar nit nga bañ sa boppa ye fango kong ye fango jawya fo ka foko ndemal la fi Adama Barrow la man sekundala Adama Barrow la man sekunda Gambia fele ba ni nga fa Halifa Sallah wala nga fa Mama Kandeh nga UDP le makoy et would they repeat the same thing in 2026? That is the $1 million question. All right? Would people go to the polls? Yafoko, oh, ndema lafi barola, but ninga katofa esa falie, mbe UDP la makwela. This is a question I want to put out here. And a lot of people are not thinking of this. Because the same people, what is the difference between Mama Kandeh, Esa Fal, and Honorable Halifa Sallah? They have one thing in common. It will be UDP in Goldie. They are all opposition leaders. So if people can say that in Gambia, Kafoko, dega, Adama Barrow, among Banco Sambano, Adamate Banco Sambalano, but in the Kato di la Honorable Halifa Sallah or Mama Kandeh, because Ninga fa Yembe UDP, what makes you think that they will not say the same thing? That will not make them not to vote for ESA as well. I am asking this logical question because Nimbe analysis la ngo kujama le samana to the equation pro hakilimali ko mira. Well, in a Gambia election, things can be intricate. And when the same thing would repeat itself, could repeat itself. Let me use the word could, because I cannot say it would, but it could. All right? So, nyanda mira la nyinala. Because until Gambia nolu, ni Senegal will man killing. So, the Gambia la ko kan defo balafale. Mbiri Gambia def ma de jahal lol. Xama ban façon nit lañ. Dendo ak Senegal di leka benn façon leka. The only difference with am ñi dañoo laka français ñun ñoo laka anglais waaye Sénégal ak Gambia benn lañ waaye dafa mel ni ñun ñu gën a conscious. Sénégal bala élection bi amut lu ñu waxut Ousmane Sonko joolaa la Casamance la jógee ndax loolu tax na Pastef gañewut élection Sénégal ndax loolu tax na parliamentary elections Pastef didn't sweep the polls in Sénégal because Senegalais following what you know. Why? It worked in Gambia. Alpha Kumbandi Ngomenkam de Koba Dembo by force. A Sita, a Lota, a Kangola Patiola Melanka, the Fongola Patiola National President. A Konalia Katofa UDP, Fulolini Jola Lin Sido Libal Biden. At a Fongola data radio interview, a co, Nani Memfota, a man soto, now for politically Pruka Cartel the NPP. Isalanko Gambia and Tolga problem also. Well, number 4 galego. Ntola best bet. Niata seriously lafita ka Barrow bondiji. Ni lafita Barrow bondila. Alinga coalition okay. Because if these people could say, because I've heard people say UDP was punished in last election, people voted against UDP. Some people are saying this in the political discourse. So technically, what these people are saying, they refuse to vote for Halifa Sallah. They refuse to vote for Honorable Mama Kandeh. They refuse to vote for SFL because they didn't want UDP. So what makes you think they will not repeat the same thing again in 2026? That's the question I have for these guys. Because 2026, they could also say, I'm not going to vote for SFL because if I vote for SFL, technically I'm helping UDP to be victorious. The same people. So this is why I want to ask this question. Let's be smart. If it worked then, What makes you think it will not work in 2026? Because seriously, if Gambian voters are serious, look, Nima love UDP, what stopped you from voting for Honorable Halifa Saleh? And when Honorable Halifa Saleh vote soldier, it has always been stagnant at 5% around that area. From 1987, it's never gone above that consistently. Even Mama Kande me along another science, not long ago, 2014, Mama Kande got now double-digit figures, 12%, 11%, 100 and something 5,000. Honorable Halifa Saleh got all. The whole country, out of 859,000 votes, Honorable Halifa Saleh only got 32,000 votes. I was looking at the figures, Gambia presidential election results. Let me just double check it. But Ngamera 32,000 presidential election results, Gambia 2021. Ngamera 32,000 but I just confirm it 2021. So Ngamera Wolam, because I don't want to give him misinformation here. Yes, Gambia election results. Yeah, it's gonna come up now. Yes, Wolam. Yes, Adama Barrow got 57,519, 53%. We constituted 53% of the votes. UDP got 238,253. Mama Kande got 105,000, 12% of the votes. Okay, so these are the results. Okay, Ngamera Halifa Saleh got about 32 something thousand votes. Yeah, so this is the thing. So Yeka Gambia la ko balafa waratale. Wala nanko, there is a need for us to have a coalition. Okay? Coalition has to be based on reality. Anything that is not based on reality will not work. This is what I'm telling people. Nidiamata, people don't want to agree. You know, Gambia, what is disturbing us? This country, pride and yato fond de koleal. Nit kisula opa, mola gana am influence, ngane dede, ñun ñoo em. Nit ki sula opa support si dëkk bi. The 238,000 supposedly UDP got, and they're Gambians. They are Gambians. They have the same right as your voters have. You said we should go to primaries, but UDP got 238,000 votes. You said we should only select 20 delegates out of that 238,000. And you who have 32,000, you should also have 20 delegates. Where is the parity in that? I'm asking this question. If people can come in and answer this question, I'll be happy. Where is the equity? Where is the fairness? There should be fairness in the process, because we are all saying fairness, right? Why is today Barrow the president of Gambia? Because they said he got 453,000. Alhaji Ousainou Darboe got 238. Gambia election is first past the post system. Even if you defeat somebody by one vote, you're the winner. So Adama Barrow got more votes. That's why he's president. Without Adama Barrow, Alhaji Ousainou Darboe was going to be the president, because he got this next 238,000. But Alhaji Ousainou Darboe could not become president because, according to IEC, Barrow got more votes. Okay, this is what I'm saying. This coalition diamo, this is why I want to bring it up. And people say UDP, we are unreasonable. How are we being unreasonable? Aren't you the one being unreasonable? Because you said, I have 238,000, you got 32,000, the other got 15,000. You said we should all have equal number of delegates. Where is the fairness? Even in the business model, it doesn't work. Business model, it doesn't work. When I have a capital of 5 million, you got a capital of $10 million, the other got a capital of $8 million. Can we have the same number of shareholders in our business merger? No. The one that has got $10 million will have more say in that business than me having 500. So you cannot come out and say, no, you have got $5 million, I've got 11. But when it goes to the board of directors, we should all have 5 representatives in the board. That's why we have to look at this. But when you say it, the man say who said, I'm not explaining the UDP's position, because I'm not a member of UDP National Executive. When the party is going to make a decision, they're going to make a decision. But I'm going to say that if at all we are going to go to primaries, then it should be open to all of our members to come and vote. UDP members with their membership card go and vote. your members with a membership card, valid membership card, and not recent membership card, it has to be at least few years old. Because you know what? If you said 6 months to the election, what is going to stop NPP guys to go and look for, make themselves, for example, supporters of candidate X, get up, and that will be fraudulent. That's why we have to be fair. And that is why in most countries, they try to make it very simple. You are the party with the majority, lead the coalition. This is what happened in Senegal. And Lafita told Menkatela, how come Senegal did not have primaries? Senegal, among primaries? Senegal, they got a coalition. Senegal, among primaries? The other parties, Ablaye Wada's son, I think few days before election, the party endorsed Ablaye Wade, Pastef. These all other parties came and endorsed Pastef. But they did not go through primaries. Senegal is different primaries. So luta ñun Gambians ñu ngi insist na dañu war am primaries. So len call it ngeen tontu ma ci lolu. Because we have to be smart. Gambia, ñun we like to reinvent the wheel. And that's why we make things so complicated. Nakaro le be ñim banko kan man din kol ka mi ko nakaro. Malon fa Hadijatu Kinde ate o manika kan moy leba. Nakaro. Nit ki lum yello den ko wara jox. Tay dega su fekkee ne GDC moo ëpp UDP votes man Sehu Sedile I will be here to say that GDC ñoo war a lead coalition bi su waa UDP bugga maa mere ñu mere ma because man kenn may dem suma baamel dafa mel ni tey su fekkee ne ñu ne dañoo def coalition in Jimara UDP dañoo wax ne Mama Kandeh candidate la moo war a lead because they always beat us there ñoom ñoo ñu ëpp votes foofu UDP we cannot say na ñun ñoo war a lead coalition there. When you come to LRR like this by-election in Masembe, let other candidates rally behind UDP candidate because that's our stronghold. Be more fairness. And I had one of the Sobeya guys in one TikTok live. My name is Sehu. We would love to have your candidates thing. You support ko. And that's where the unity will come in. And that's good. Mune ningan na candidate o Bakari S. Jaju. Ni yala video soto. It'll Sobeya and ya support because I don't know UDP le stronghold soto odlato. Nindata dulato me alon ko fanan. Ndol fanan alon ko jang. Sobe has more votes than us here. I'm just giving an example. Then we rally behind Sobe as a candidate. This is what brings convergence. This is what brings unity. But UDP, we have to also start reaching out. Yes, we have to start bringing people together. Kono nina nyatan ko dole di am tan dato folaja. Na yin kacha sotole. Na fay telephone auto. Nyanta start la ka mol kumandi ka fo alna kafuma wala nyanta start la isaja mol shina ye kafuma but inte personally na person opinion ni primary thing at a work la you know why because ik lafita menkela man Sehu Sedile waxuma UDP duñ nangu de bolen ma miscode de te xamna ne ñuy screen record te ñu ngi screen record tasare ko TikTok bi lolo tam man I'm very careful what I say. Man Sehu Sedile du man nangu this primary system waxuma UDP duñ nangu suñu kilifa yi suñ ko bëgg nangu man awma ci doole awma ci dara lu ma mëna stop because they are the leaders of the party te man I have full respect for executive because ñom ñoo nekk ci leadership bi ñooñu lañu denkaane parti bi man diaspora executive bi rek la nekk I'm not part of the executive but man personally suma ñëwé fi suma personal opinion la joxe primary ci gowma ko because I cannot have 238,000 votes. You am 32,000. Ngane dañu wara emale on the delegates. Lolo is not fairness. If anybody can tell me there's fairness, call in and tell me. Lolo fairness. And it doesn't even work in the business world. So I saw a hello. You know UDP duñ nangu can lead len. Degala. It's not about duñ nangu. Why more the fairer process. Te ñeneen ñu ngi windi bala ñu am coalition sax dañu wara xaar UDP kan moy suñu candidate kan mo way nekk sen flag biara then you are not ready for coalition man suma buga am coalition at GDC I'm not going to give a precondition dema tog ma xaar GDC kan moy nekk sen flag biara who am I to decide GDC who becomes their flag bearer? I'm not a member of GDC. Who am I to determine for Sobeya who is their flag bearer? I'm not a member of Sobeya APP. Who am I to tell PDIS who is going to be their flag bearer? Is it going to be Mr. Kurang or Honorable Halifa Sallah again or Honorable Sidia Jata? That's it. Lolota, money. This coalition thing for you take consideration. man tamit gom na, I'm part of the people who believe in the coalition is this. It is the shortest way pour ñu defeat Barrow, because Barrow mu ngi am coalition. Barrow has already got a grand coalition. Ba pare mu ngi am people joining him still. Some of these parties ndaw yi ñu register waxuma ñëpp de, majority don't be surprised ñu dem join Barrow, because ñeneen ñi dañ ko dee def yëfi ut xaalis. Looloo tax Honorable Sidia Jatta wax na ko si audio du suma wax mu ne Gambians should never take this new party seriously because they are seasonal politicians. mu ne koo xam ne da nga xaar bi few years to election yow nga ne da nga ut. Sidia Jatta moo ko wax du man, te man d'accord naa ak moom. maa ngi am audio bi, déggal naa audio bi wax bi mu in one press conference mu ne how can people sit down because politics amul time. dinaa ko wax fii loolu tax démba wax naa ko dinaa ko repeat fii. xam nga lu tax man ma gom UDP niyem busandi fom busulta time boobu lañ tol kana politiko commencé i kawol fo moome yalan ko joy serious opposition near UDP bring on the 5th of December 2021 ibe molu ñaawal la Facebook thank God don't you am go resource. I have seen screenshots of that. People wrote that, not everybody, some people wrote that, stupidly wrote that on their timelines because that's been idiotic. UDP do party source. But they wrote that through Nyawal UDP. That was one of the darkest days for UDP members on social media on the 5th of December 2021. Alhamdulillah, thank God. We got screenshot of those things. The people who wrote that on their, some people put them on their WhatsApp status. You know, UDP la ñoo ñaawal. Look because right now, some of the people who said that have regretted. They said they have regretted. But Gambia, let's be serious. Nigerian serious. We have to be serious if we want to remove this government. Mangdon set an video tay. President Mahama, wallahi bu mu waxee nga xam ne kii président la boo xam ne dafa fesal palaasam mun naa read mun naa wax nga gis Adama Barrow bu mu doon laaka sa dama rush bu mu doon wax statement am he lack confidence munota laaka official language Gambia te foreign president du ñëw kooku wax si anglais yow nga wax si soose no we need to do better than that. Corruption baa ngi dëkk si dëkk every day what's on Gambia su ma readee sax tey lan laa read supposedly a managing director ñu ne xaw ma mu ngi involved in affair according to what's on Gambia this particular managing director xaw ma general manager teddoo na ak staff yu bari but this is happening rampantly in the country because dañoo abuse xale yi because dañoo abuse using of power offices. What's on Gambia sax they put the screenshot of conversation allegedly but this is happening in the country because kan moo ko commencé Dusano waaye Dusano is still in his position be wotuma government ko ha anko funtiye diamo let's go to the court interpret court le pa modu be mo to tinyala radio to because abo dindi woni alafta pour we ta court but this is somebody an advisor there kota hog manakatala kota hog la video audio likta janne wotumo la tata kalilay ani Adama Barrow netal Adama bu ko fem validate ni fo fem me ronka Adama bala mu gëna kontaan yow nga nekk support am nga def loo xam ne dafa wrong time boobu la day gën a support démba wax naa ko si benn programme ñun Gambien si dañoo oto suñu boppa 90% Muslim why we don't value morality du suñu affaire ñun waa lu nekk ñu ne waa lii nekkul si constitution bi kii yaxut loi. Can you imagine Sidi Nyaka Jomjai? People are saying that Sidi Nyaka Jomjai Salah Yahud Lua. He's not found guilty in a court of law. Sidi Nyaka Jomjai subverted the will of the Gambian people. The Gambians vote in 2016. Sidi Nyaka Jomjai mun Adama Barrow in Gambia. Telulu mo hell. Koku tay moy suñu deputy speaker. Where's the morality? Te yenen Gambians ñu gëna waaw dega even though Wahna Lulu, why he hasn't committed any criminal offense. What is more of a criminal offense than that? Just because court didn't find it guilty. And soldari, buma deme Gambia, Maro Roman Desan, Sukuta traffic light. Hamga suma help fan la deme. The poor PIU officers may their souls continue to rest in peace. Pate Jallo ak hama kenen ki nakala toda. We are callously murdered. at Johnson ba ma demee Gambia ri mu doon drive area boobu noonu rek suma xel bi foofu la dem every time dama dee romba Sukuta traffic light suma xel bi dinaa dem si ñaari PI officers yooyu ñooñu ndax dinañ am justice because ku ñu tuuma right now most likely kooku dina free because daala bi ñu yóbbu court bi ñu ne daala boobu la use ñu ne tànkaam bi xejut si daala boobu noonu automatically kooku judge bi most 9 out of 10 dina ko bàyyi mu free ana góor gi Sankare demoon West Coast Radio di tali di accuse UDP. Let me tell you guys something. According to xibaar ñooñu dégga that was a masterminded allegedly by this government pour implicate UDP pour ñu mën a ban United Democratic Party. Ya tabile ya fero tabile wati sotota janta mari tofola jang NPP la mo dole diamuta amelo wotuma mari be NPP le ako wati minala ja UDP fon sambi alte tomo la Gambia la politiko to alta audio lamoy ama merek yenyi PIU officers all the incident keta because ya stage managed le iko ninga UDP set up ko itole PIU official na Mafala UDP is involved in an act of criminality. So it's a UDP deregister. Hani Yaya Jammeh na mana nyi fere kurmo stabi against UDP. Jammeh Musa na la ko be. He never contemplated to set up such nasty, filthy setup pour que UDP non. Afele funding ke ol niol bota kanzenke. Mo fula. Yewol niota. Because iko Ousainou Bojang will shoot. Say our case be court. Hopefully soon the verdict settle. But all indications are that Ousainou Bojang be free lale. Because iko moye samato me use ni yo sama nan court. Yes, a single dundi samato kono. O samato nenga fit tala nu. Then jojo ba fola maybe ni men foto nyala. But a single man kun samato. Because and you wuliya men fonfo Gorji Sankare le wuliya for coffee show. Atata ko Ousainou Bojang be doku wala West Coast Brikama Area Council. In fact, abe Kiaman Yanks da wala court case to. Ibrahima G Sankare tata ñu wuli yal be dabal radio to. Ibrahima G Sankare man sila amam malu amimi ala kaburola aka fo control nga evidence to. The people who are behind this the alleged assassin Mr. Dameng ya Joe Kodomen Bela abe wuli ya fenta ko. Bera bodo the so-called security briefing ke. Bera bodo security briefing never happen again. Because ñi xam nañ ne lu ñoo wax du dëgg ñu dañ am nguuri saasaay man tol man sekunda soto man sekunda kalabante on wala soto wala there is need for us to come together nañu man sekunda bondi. Let's not do it for us. Don't do it for Alhaji Ousainou Darboe because Alhaji Ousainou Darboe ñakut lu mo lekka family am ñakut lu ñoo lekka. If you don't want to effect change because you have so much dislike for Alhaji Ousainou Darboe, then let Gambia suffer. Because Gambia so sako malo dem 3,000 sa Alhaji Ousainou Darboe mun na ko afford. Ñun ñu nekk ci diaspora bi fi ak yalla kattan suñu borom su sako malo dem 3,000 mun nañ ko gënd. Yes. But ñin ko bebe kala bari hani say ngamenol me ñaaje do ka fako xam nga man nte di nga karto fay carrière nga UDP le makoy wahi suma ko dega sa def ma le jaxal. So maybe the same thing that's why when I see some of these people on social media there's nothing new here. Because the question I ask for me that's why you have got political pluralism. You have a lot of candidates. We had about 5 candidates in the last election. After ben candidate rek motax yow sani lo Honorable Halifa Sallah sani lo Essa Faal sani lo Mama Kandeh because ngane ki ngay koñe yow dega yow domu rew bu bonga because it's not a must that you have to vote for UDP. But the same thing is going to play out next election. It could play out. That's why I'm saying probably let's have a coalition. But coalition bisa you know UDP weren't going to lead. You are not ready for coalition. If you are going to give us a precondition, coalition is UDP weren't going to lead because UDP then book on see last coalition. Why? They nga wara fatene UDP. You have 200,000 guaranteed voters behind that party. So ñooñu ay doomi réew la te ñooñu UDP lañ gom. With all this negativity you are putting on UDP, ñooñu ñu ne UDP lañ am yaakaar. So yow nga ne nga koñe ñooñu bu ñu lii yow mi xam ne according to the results benn 40,000 sax mënuloo ko am. According to the results de man du suma vote de yow nga ne yow yaa war a jiite coalition bi loolu foo ko weer kon mu yomba de loolu laa dee wax kon mu yomba. We have to bring fairness. Fairness to amul si process boobu. Even what happened in 2016 wasn't fair. It was not fair. Dinaa leen ko wax. 2016 UDP had the same delegates as this. It's only UDP won because some of the other delegates decided to vote for Adama Barrow. My party, all of delegates only have Adama Barrow. My party in the UDP be diary. Yes. Some of the delegates, because canvassing that process was fraudulent. That's not problem. It's not problem because nibida election you have to canvass for votes. UDP, we canvass for votes among the delegates and we convince them to vote for our leader. What's wrong with that? How is that fraudulent? Because Nibida Katevoyola, Doyle could have also canvassed votes from GMC, and there was nothing would be wrong with that. B, Nindaning Hadijatu Kinde and in Jukasise, we are going to primaries in the diaspora. Who is going to be the leader of a diaspora, for example? Se who said the rice or lenga mol call and carto fine. Hadijatu Kinde for a rice or okay, Ninko Europe 50 delegates, America 50 delegates, Africa 50 delegates. Fondaman Yanto so European or go alcato fine. Because they said bring 50 delegates. Hadija to Kinti bring 50 delegates. Juga is a free different. Fondaman Tanka, Hadija to Kintala Molta, and Alcato. Hadija to Kinta as Antala delegate half a which is normal in a democracy. UDP all like in 2016 because the process was fraud. Process on Unam fair. Even UDP with 20 delegates totally GMC. Me alonko my fatila patio. Mo malon je left on BG. Because my executive members on Tengo Damalelo. Namana maiji ay nationwide talk Gambia. Because my fatty lebe nationwide talk GMC. Mafa monso in Demaji. Yeah? So party Henry Gomez with maybe 2 people in the party. Who are the executive members of GDPDP? And the Gomez party. Who knows the executive? So, some party like GDPP, you said they will have 20 delegates and UDP will have 20. Gambians, but this is what happened. GDPDP, you don't see them. They don't even have a political bureau in Gambia. They don't even take part in elections. And the Gomez was in diaspora. He said he had a party. Because anybody can easily go and register. How did you took in the time? You register party Gambia? Fum nekani Hadija took in the phone at Denmark la nek. Mu register party Gambia. GDP at 20 delegates or so. UDP at 20 delegates or so. Doye 20 delegates or so. But Brianna to Kodibondo, you know, Sungene Halis, UDP gain 100,000. Nyene gain 25,000, 50,000. Fofu wahunye then you are MD. We contributed 100,000 to that primaries to hire the hall, UDP. 100,000 to contribute. Jumale 50,000 contribute. Malan for Doyle Lombang. PPP, Malan and Juma. But some of these parties, my party, Malate Jelekaning money, bags of rice and sugar. So when it came to contribution, they didn't say all of you contribute the same amount of money because they know UDP, which party here in diaspora can raise one day $1 million apart from UDP? Then they wanted digger. Even NPP cannot do it. NPP, they cannot do it. We are the only party here. Today, if I try to do UDP in Kosamambe fundraising Nekala, UDP members, we want to raise $5,000 Mbasotala quickly within 2 days. People come and pledge. No party can do that here because they don't have the numbers. Even if they have the numbers, they don't have the loyalty. UDP, we are the only person. Look at what we raised in Spain. How many thousands of euros over one night when we met in Barcelona? Which party can do that here? Which movement can do that here? You meet in one night and raise 80,000 euros. What happened in Seattle? $100,000 one night, UDP. So you think that party should have the same delegates with a party that has a 2 or 3 membership? People like GDPDP. I'm talking about 2016, GMC. DOI, at least DOI have a structure. DOI have got elected MPs and DOI participate in elections. I can understand. PDIS is a well-established party from 1997. 1987, I have to give them that respect. But parties like GMC, parties like GDPD, this is what happened in 2016. The reason why our guys had to agree, because that time UDP was like a mess like all our leadership incarcerated in Mile 2. That Ajiham Sek was the leader of the party. Na senior leadership but even that, UDP managed to contribute 100,000. What happened to UDP? Nakata party dollar, the party would be dead by now. Yellow leadership based around. Which party would survive that tsunami? Tell me. Which party in Gambia would survive that tsunami? Moderator Olu, met TikTok. We welcome people to criticize us, but there are certain language malafik mon Canada use. Seku Tabadu, be very careful of some of the words that you use against United Democratic Party on our live streaming. I'm a Democrat, and I don't mind people criticizing us, but you cannot come and be rude on our live streaming. So if you repeat this again, you will be banned from UDP Online Bantaba. And the moderators watch Seku Tabadu's comment on the page. As much as I like to encourage people to come and criticize us on policies, criticize us on our actions, but you cannot be rude by putting condescending remarks on this live. Nobody forced you to come here. It's on your own volition that you are listening to me. You could have gone and do something else better for yourself. But if you repeat this again, you will be blocked on this platform. And the moderator will be Lamaikan. Alala comments will monitor. Nine comments if I'll monitor I'll block. I don't tolerate people being rude here. I don't tolerate people being rude to anybody. And you cannot even insult Adam Abaro on this platform. I wouldn't condone it. You can disagree. This platform, we are disciplined. Yentolu kulule. You understand? UDP, ye menke temake. UDP, ye Gambia bondi kolayale kono. Whoever you are. But I'm not going to waste my time on you. I am looking at the comments on Facebook, but I keep watching the comments on TikTok as well. You understand? I have an eagle eye. So, nimmo ya miracle, the comment kela jan entajile ke phone nene. So, mbe dandalala, kana nyi comment sifal ke jang. Amanke forose otu yena bandaba. Ndebe diam kan coalition kuola. Mena diamo stop la jande pour modol finance contribution ko ba sube ku xanne anu sama modo quality. Nimme la fita join in the bantaba kachato. Nte agree the coalition ola. And secondly, ngo UDP nyanta coalition o nyanta tala futala molmale ke kachandi na nyaton koli na pour nga nyi coalition diamo ke. Bari nte sehu sedila opinion mum neti. Nte mamiran tolu nyanta sonna nimbeta coalition ola nkon ni nyem patiol be kanyena delegates la nte man so wala ma fo UDP man so wala de because UDP febe sonna also wo kan tente bulu nte man voice to woto but nte sehu sedili as an anchor of Bantaba among fair because ntolula ibukala fin tolom party bati wodiata me ya manku ya oppositional konon tolom party bati nim results all fall in the 2026 nim party do yendam mina mbafala say nim party do lom party bati mina de mbafala UDP na party baya am fota la bari bitilo UDP lo opposition bati albe sonna wala pastef Senegal will bulletin no because they got the votes, they got the momentum, they got the energy. Senegal will bulletin and Senegal primaries man kiji. Mbenyi ni karo kala momo be call kala jay sen jabi man na primaries man ke Senegal. Fale mele Senegal will fana mala fi fairness la. Then is have a pastef and did it. Yen dole fi lead. Na nyan duga si hall bi ñu get 20 delegates each. Ñu tana ku ñu jit. Jomai Faye was chosen by pastef and the Senegalese rally behind him. Why? Tay lolu moy suñu waxtaan bi fi ku nekk koy call dama bëgg nga contribute si dara lu tax Sénégal yi jiital Jamaay Fay lu tax xanaa dañ dem primaries bala ñu ko jiital déedéet te Sénégal has a population of 17 million people waaye Sénégal lañ gis ne ñii ñoo amee momentum bi yeneen parti even though ñoom ñoo gën a establish waaye the momentum was with Ousmane Sonko parce que Ousmane Sonko moo ko liggéey Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko let me be respectful Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko moo ko liggéey Prime Minister Ousmane Sonko daf daan def live loolu tax Macky Sall def ko pexe mu ne accuse him of rape ana jànxa boobu sax ana jànxa boobu noonu ku Macky Sall doon use ñu ne dëgg tukki na xaw ma fan Sweden la nekk xaw ma wo Sunkutin kalabante o Macky Sall may use pour que Ousmane Sonko toog noonu nii you know yeeje président ya ama isi ka soto Africa da nga jóg nga ñaxtu foog nga jóg nga ñaxtu Sénégal loolu moo fa xew so maa ngi wax ikabe Canada sisla kabe Canada le imagine kalabante o Macky Sall tata Morocco atata Canada because they wanted to taint Prime Minister Sonko yalla mu ne doolu Adji Sarr lom Adji Sarr fana mu kalabante o leti akamtel ko mama kalabante jaabi be nyaamen Gambia mama kalabante jaabi birin dara Gambia ngamira nabe bennale fam mama kalabante jaabi bare maaji because iko say mama kalabante jaabi ki mabole ngamere ko allegedly ka security le fon dial mama kalabante jaabi women tata akatele Ousseynou Bodian implicate bare ni Ousseynou Bodian frita ngala nyanta the likes of mama kalabante jaabi nyante sula court yes I hope abe loyal talale ay mama kalabante jaabi and in the state ay sue to mama kalabante jaabi because it more tumela just because it after 1 million or so Gambia lu fa xew lu dégga te Gambia suñ topu dégga suñ dëkk bi du génne si coono bi loolu laa leen amal tey si analysis bu ndaw bi léegi maa ngi ubbi line si on TikTok ku bëgg a call in nga call in 90 people watching 15.9k ba léegi tuuti na waaye it's better than nothing because good enough tamit ku bëgg a dugga si waxtaan bi you can dugga si waxtaan bi I think people have requested Sibaba is here Lamin Gagu is here let me take them alwela makam bantaballa so momo lafta contribute la ñun topic odo Sibaba bismillah
thank you so much
enen bare be ñaadi
good analysis
yo so sai ñi analysis on be menke kanten malete ko je ñaadi le
Fengo nying attorney collection nying should be safe, you know. Again, the killer could because banko kula the kere nying banko kami yalonko. Amantra moy kumpor.
Tonya.
Amantra moy kumpor de. Aketa la ko wing ya jambela time kono. Mutara for they have enough of it.
Yeah.
Ala nying mo fa kula ni mo nyame mo yemande kol kono. Dara akata mole wolati so you know ate buka mo faake but economically tilimbalia faro ani koleya min belari mol kam wala tinan kule be banko kam mi yalon ko ay banko dimo bele fasafre funtina ngake kankilingoti isaje ngani ko fanan tan coming ga kanya min 2016 ya jambela nying faro ni kol min keta banko kan ay sojaro minta na sojaro kunda kamili jo ay ke special fenkol kilat ay banko mo dew banko doyata bari nata ke kan klimoti nata ke ngani yo klimoti without no support from anywhere in this world momi yalanga because riya for sako ndonna ni Africa bankol kanjang yeah wal man khani for because wale mine from benga kalam ko it's not going to be fair because you offer me come wala ni diko dictator la wala sembo babu na flow babu ko se wala fo se ko benga kalam la jam iko ata fair la so imam boda ko tenke fa But Gambia no kilo yellow. Sembo mu molle tati.
Sembo mu molle tati.
Gambia no nyanta kawlom because Gambia no li wokke janne. Without soldier without Dongulas. Dongulas ka kuntum mol mega kala motala nin campaign be kering e ko be tra e man smart no. 2016 mo mo kala kan Gambia be kala kan kilimo. Gambia oto monte amman tra jena barinka folole. Mol ka baro kala kam video kat laro kam janna futa laro de c'est problème. Oto mo ngani be kala kilimo se.
Onya.
Because of problem wala fanan tetal be kere no banko kam mi yalan ko Gambia no pare daga dang bidamma without nobody. So woku kile wala be kere kotenke economically tilimbali yakono anin tapale yakono wajanta ka dang dunia tambita wala sign mine bo danna wala nyindi ko Gambia no legina ke kanki o teketenke na different landi jana na adama baro stop because adama baro mado bare molle babala mini yalon ko dia very wicked people
o mo tonyal
pour Gambia mo jawle babala anda ta franke da mo mi yalon ka mado nyaaw ya baraka de sabarla
agreed dal
agreed wala bridi jindi sew amano molle ko tamandae baraka de sabarla mino sabu because of nafulo mi nga nyakaje and wona nafulo ni dama hakiloto aba la moti nyala de because na jila masakir min la moti nyaseo kuma important da bake de kan kiloti na adama baro bondije na banko je
so yamera atol PDIS si baba baite be PDIS la yamera al fanambe subscribe la to this idea of coalition.
Yes, ntol pare to wala ntol wo is not a problem PDIS ntol lafta wala kala because na believe ko wala be banko nyim bondla at this point in time in problem wala nan PDIS ko kula be caring banko kan ning mang wuli abidan la min ko si e jara wala fa message o ba janda de Gambia ko ako kula be caring banko kan ning Gambia no mang wuli ka ke kan clinting na bay nga banko je abidan la min ko soma
wala ma si o siala
ma si o siala abe wala message o jinga kan
alo kumo be da bakele si baba abaraka bake ngata anoda kola ya
1 minute
yeah
isambala 1 minute aye kuma do fofona ba ni useni bojang problem on seho important bake ye dabal ye wuliya dabal ba fa wala nyamba sai mi de wuliya dabal bike kawal moy
drama gorgi sankare wo kadi am ko dankade
kadi amu seho alante roman soti itole min fo anin bi min ka fo court house o kono sawni banko seho
apologies fam in fact hakelo botale fam kunum brembe live la dole ko aman kende ya so probably mbaringa nyinate tola we wish him spirit recovery ko aman kende ya hakelo botawala le hakelo botawala le e kamanta sahayare we wish him spirit recovery
sa ngelafta min fo la mole seho moto mo kadiya munyum kumole ka funti kada coffee time ka wuli ya dabal in sai be duniya jamano min ko bi yalon ko ni kumo fo ikana landi ko le video lombang audio lombang lumbe sila ni falo kada ibuka deny no duniya be ko wala bije so mbe mol jamal la ni mol be diamula kolla sale be min fola e ka pateta ke accused am yin ko la flagin la UDP among keno because article no UDP more time so the problem of some banko can they hold on I'm not UDP but I know they don't have that time 100%
because be from Allah live to ndi am taje ngamodo le moya ba fokanko UDP brina to 2016 e mol bay la place to ndemo kala mota e jumale bay ako e mol tale e mol bay la place wala na I would be interested if the person can bring evidence as it
UDP accused of tribal line yalante wala na mukunda fat dunda ji na sabi wala kay ko law ko mo manke tonyat kay ko dama kay UDP but I don't like those kind of nonsense kay law ko mo manke tonyat after yam picking dunda ji nge stop ko ko amanya na kafo amanke tonyat amanso UDP more times so ka katra ale usi fa stop you know and that kilo onte yes ntela ngana na je ngamo do ko fo mi na ko ha e patile mol bayle ko ntol gamin bli video eyes believe ko yes UDP kabin 2016 kata na believe ko de e ko sama la party line to no wala believe ko wala ke but ndeta amula lo ko ye mo le bondije e do sen dije mawo long na believe ko to no min believe to PDS ka believe ko probably when you will get ila party line you will get follow to no wala believe but in tema for coming in this tribal sense no to mo wala na you stop wala ko ga go dia mo tuje mo yemi fa ma get wajat because UDP man
but the late before Doctor, the late Ablai Bojang Lord Yemen appoint as Gambia ambassador to South Africa. Go make UDP got from the APRC, the former speaker. Ngala neman alama neman kamera bantare. But he bring your ta o mambo UDP. Yalo ni molbe diamola. They just come out with all these accusations, and it's so comforting for them to go online and make these blanket statements. And this lady who was also nominated Gambia Lafenko in the UN, something Baji, first name, Womamba UDP, lawyer Dabo recommend, prove Gambia embassy in the UN. She's not from UDP. So these people come up with also. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah.
Tribal sentiment to have been accused UDP platform or telephone get debunked. Amandi anunte wojela anywhere ni that okay party accuse la wala na party mi long ni ngaje I will tell you is you are not telling the truth and ngola foje don't come far and come I don't care so thank you very much.
Okay, Abaraka Baka, thank you so much. Thank you, see Baba. El Gago, please.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Seko. Gambia code
Ebije Natale Lamin Kante whether I'm still in Gambia. I'm back in the UK. Yeah, Gambia Diata. I'm going to Manda this time.
Yeah, no, and Demanta the program
yeah, ngala chairman of the GT and
GT Vigela no
yeah, Ablai Kanye was there with the other one. What is his name? Yeah, there was another person there. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why
yeah, but it was good.
Anyhow, come so good as I'm more eternity, so
yeah.
Come to la Gamula Police on all la Panadama. So there you come Gambia opposition or been because some Sunday another come UDP at a more biggest budget and then majority carried over. So Nimbe Gambia so Nananga Diamunga, Yoka Momo, Dinga Machapanda Londi, Momo Bela Rule Purga, Gambia Pale, London Mexico. Yena yo use Gambia no lege Purumbe Bonola Dinko Nyamena. Wokola in the Gama option Doji Mayaka calling one and Takela here. Come last time the Nyamena, what a possible Nola, because she Tamola Kemota no Yako Commune. $10 kilometer will Yako community Motala, Yala water Kenola. To a new animal bed in so Nigeria, so Molbe Come UDP, Tonya in Nagaroti, Honey UDP in Momon Kapu 2026, I will call it Abakale. Yeah, Avakala football and to be Mayo in the country Bakale. Yeah, because Mojama Balle Mumeni Alaka community on the UDP from 2021 cannot be Temania Juve Moment, but Kana UDP is terrible. And it will be many alcohol with there in there. Well, Mantadiam, well, Bugadiam. So, name well, the platform of the Sogaya, not a way. So, need of them are joining, another joining. Need somebody along come to watch you along. I tell you what alone. I that justice. I told you Sabatindi. So, Patti Dover and Minari, Mavakanda, one area of military. I know to the government. Yeah, I don't want to have a role play in Gambia Bundi in 5 years' time. Because any agreement near the dollar, I enter Tala in Bacola South Leda. So Nakabuno Mangalua can do not follow. We don't follow the first thing. Constitution on that. Kalon di me aka ko momo bebe do ko kele fanyenge. Nieti nyaro ke luwa le be kondino la kaje ka ko comme yeti nyaro me ka ani luwa man ka yola. But personal to sila la bunkono ay mo call alkal bondi ye bondi imam fenke.
Abaraka Lamigago, thank you for your call. Simon Bita, is it Simon Spice Bajo? Is it? Yeah, I made a jam before, right?
Yeah. Since 2004-5
Yeah, I remember. But hold on, but I'm going to call Sigaban. Somebody's calling. Sadio, me bantabale the life.
Yeah,
me la contribute lale.
Yes,
yeah, okay, but you but TikTok it young. Okay, Miss Simon, you said young follow. Then after Sadio.
Yeah,
Abaraga.
Wala nadal kila moy packet because yalla mo melan ko ay during Jamila time. Ku jamala keta yalla mo modul be jewul tunta politique kono sa ni do. Malum fam ko ben fam pasta. So ba jelo ko dol be je foyo dol fam pour que la mind reflect. Ka jibe modul be je dara men na tu yi tunta men kono. Sensitization make yalla life me risks for the Gambia. So Rulbeji will move in my time old London. One day I've been following you people in 2016 fan. Musul men lota and Kiol men lota tilo suta tili a similar contribution or go for me, a lot of things.
Yeah, Tonya.
So well as in Barola in Funko in Comsaka Moodle, some million and Kodal, will London will from the Mol come from no. Sign B will live it searing Kino for Kundo about the Wakayundo City.
Mbalo.
Yeah, because it's at that time, a lot of to what's going on.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Yeah.
That time, all the program,
they got along with freedom. What am I? If I call the freedom there. Eba alamani mani kabara eba tonya la de.
No, yala football.
Ka busy la, yeah, it's difficult to get through.
That time for yala
Skype lebe keri wotu mo, yeah.
That time,
Yeah.
So imagine at least follow like. But anyway, after them for the drone comes a lot for you better become very, very important. Maybe for collation about the collation. I don't say you mean for them to actually I don't borrow the mountain problem. I don't borrow many years around. I don't borrow to get massive beketul.
Tonya.
You cool menke. I need to cool menkono. I didn't maybe cool from the to member.
Tonya.
So by the whole if a cool belekela. I know if a could go on body because many are businessman or la kuyabe. So pruka ata onyama at a light level.
Yeah, the easy like a bondi just like that.
Easy la. So well ko yalong from time to time yanta na realistic. Yagile election no kana design. Party men believe to go it man party need. Election no kana election on bekere na polo ma fo my right
Masembe ela jing by election on you.
So never anybody is a ball on you, am I right? So it's a Muslim. It's not test.
But it all quite a candidate lonely after ila modole ko it will be il after kapuruntal support UDP la more support ka rally behind us.
Yeah,
okay.
Fine, but it come from the
hold on, Otonya. Momo left if I'm pesala. Yeah. But my bala ibela popularity on the phone.
Western world. Last will hold Kala yote, but the Kafu will be
No, dunia da pati ringole ka bla pati ba no ma. Hani Europe ja wala kake. Hani Europe in the West. Yeah. Yeah.
Personal opinion. Because nobody can bring them down.
Yeah.
Because of the majority. Because Party Melanco, within a period of 1 to 2 weeks, they can
million raised. Only UDP like okay no jam.
Party Melanco, airport running ala amari la fuja fata nyawanya. Haribulum ka fale fuji.
Yeah. Yeah.
So ni yaru ni la telephone compare la mola. Ibe fenne kala muli afko yes to nyala.
Tonyala.
Di parole sa compare no sa afko ya baro. So anyway that
yeah. Abaraka bake. Abaraka. Thank you. Thank you. Another caller. Yeah. Thank you. Salam. Okay. Sajo Itesina. There is somebody else on TikTok, but Jenny Bitawaya. Sajo Itesina.
Yeah, say we're going to marry.
Enembara benyadi.
Gambia gold to me.
Nadale Mortana last Tuesday. Nadale. Hey, honey. What Finland go like a 2 months ke Gambia. Finish all. Yeah, ndala kulio do ngate tujele fan tunku ate bijere. abe fengol abe bambani yalla ni wato. Bambani yalla, yeah. 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 No problem. Next time, inshallah.
Yeah,
it was very successful.
Yeah, 2026 because the more like na kilo
mafia alomde
mafia kodo katari bur mafia bur bate alu ikala fika kodo kai molka sai be dame sa konko le be ko okay ni konko mafia kagene be konko le tundala ni konko tundala sai fe pare isulata la sen men ya sudan bulo ko
to no
kaje 2026 bol ko ban te fala sa kata nyalla test try nyanta menge ni mo le kankilin when you saw blend of more tema.
So now.
Discourse in the present. So you come out about it. Coalition of Kumar like. But if you coalition of men, you are a coalition date, you want to get a 2016 coalition.
So now.
I can now you kick up the coalition.
I mean, yeah.
I'm in charge of 2016 coalition of Sifani.
Yeah.
Because you know, I am only Colondolo Conata, Colondolo.
Yeah.
So, wo mansula wala ba lasta coalition wala me alonko be bola Gambia be bola nduna problem si fa ko kotake
yeah
it is said that to make 2016 kono during the freedom time wala free jointa kana UDP e kato make 4 it ka sidono baro na to kato beke mole kensenti
wallahi adimina warta
iko sai mba kumole fala mbani nyandilale itako dinne me yalo ko nayela la ranka aka sunna ke la ranko yo bondi la ranka dada modo na men jaw ya dinne ngi disla
wallahi
wa ke dan la sai ya akuma da bakal nga hatlo do so moli na ka UDP nga coalition me yalo ko me mbadi do ba fuka de me men no yesara o palaso pati na dunia dawda ni pati o me warta
imagine Sadio mela kuma kuno ngani ni karo kede ko Senegal primaries manke je inatale babuda Pastef koma you know yeah so
Senegal for jam fande so mo le man ka fu ba do ma 2016 2021 ba
tele warta be pare olmanta primaries la APRC ni baromanta primaries la ya endorse le doron
ya endorse le so adu you did ganda in France in kenole so wole na primary ke na baro pondi na Gambia kendo so na banko ka secondly be dami foka na digital na chamanoli what can I just say funny take command garante I use my own platform me along go small platform but say nka interview so lo wato wa file number so le so ke command na style na tla wala fe ko ke ba fe ko but ni ko ke nyan to le chara sa e pare ni mo le dia but ni me contact is na lola yauna sa
That's very good. That's very good. No. Be invite lale. Ngete la strategy jale take command le, but yalon take a menken take schedule le. I schedule them like Honorable Father Chamba call le nga book the following week. Yeah, understand it. I know. Yeah, because I'm take a menke, it take a call a year record, then I play. Yeah, understand it. You live streaming nadi. Live streaming, it's different. You more commanding about live record interview. Yeah, understand it. So yeah. Yeah, but I prepare like kana because Facham na benta in Gambia I aswale ko abinala. So mbate schedule maybe next week. Na be diam lale. Then ate na then yeah. Hanena diaspora jam from Sajo. Molde tarla sirin jarrek. Ye palace also. They have to come to the platform ye diamo. They believe that manela more baker diamo. It be advocacy UDP. You hold a position in UDP. Be prepared to engage the media. Kadiamo. You know. Yeah. Yeah. No, Karfa kanya ate kanale. Karfa kanale. So yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Abaraka Sajo, thank you. Okay, last call I remember TikTok. Wa alaikum salam rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, Gambia was nice except in Bankola in Silol in Karabol me along go Kawarul. Yeah.
Do idea kilne bimbulu bao moni yare katel la moy bala man dia mo so ya mo be ya pardon te ku klimbi ye foka kachala ke be ka dia mo la ka kacha ka partiyo ke kachandi bu malon santolomba yo yidi pito ya to nya ka fubalo mo adam ma se baro bodi no nti mo kita yo ba yidi pibe nyamin na te ka baro bondi je nala ten ko le ala ko le so mon ka fuma sunyaro ni ko ale sono ka fara ifo mbalo na nyinde kube kure ni ko be ke don chobe kuma ha yo bare ni ko ale sono keta yo ko do biye is hama kele ita kela to na ngbe wala foka jam yo je kuma ya tabbace atlmi ya murka lamo yo nani al far kachata adin parti gole kacha han ka bi gumolon santu ba ile moru kanyo kan nganya dro yo yalo an parti ndi mu nyawanya bai tarba kan nganya do ya sabai kan nan bani ko bi da parti ba ya tan dilara fana ala haro do bi franke ban ne kan yoro ko male franke fangele ko dum ka chara ka be ka do mo la ko la ran ko da shon ka chara ka fin dan
Tonya
banin ka chara ta duwa jin ma ke to kan mo do ala den de mal inshallah
yo
alomara le sawo kenya do
amin ya rabbi abaraka bage. Abaraka, thank you. Okay, we got another person joining right now. User 425. Hello, caller. Even mute, Rene. You're muted.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Alhamdulillah. I told him,
Sumana Keta.
Oh, Mr. Keta, nice. Yeah, welcome on board. Thank you for joining.
Kajanya be kumare mbake. Mo safun ka senyo kan welcome kana akili fa nyo kan mo la miro. Gambia la politics system mo be nyamen. Mo ya karam fanan ali dia mala coalition was there. We have to be very careful.
Okay.
Patiol beje komite fahamu solo. Nteso fo e komite fani amere. Patiol beje mi alon ko tactic alliance osikeno. Party leader dole beje ngo anya nteso fo. Party leader dole beje wolanga ni osik kome ni UDP kafunyoma ka falindroke. Mara fo benno kumo fabla bar la carte failal min be noma wol mu different.
Bado. Yeah, ngela problem, ngela point understanding.
Ni ko la ni UDP le be kafla dron isa vola carte failal ma yalla parti leader jam fala ayara fa ni.
Tonya.
Mo ka Gambia politics system mo akole atelde.
Kolera, but yalo wo. No, mukulati me yalo we have no control over.
No control no bare kule mo fana nimbe nyanda kaflo nyanta lonale astate kenole oxikenole bare kavo ngalanyo kan dia mba semblotan de ba election men keda nyamina. Yalo UDP mamolo niji. UDP ko nga GDP la mo fasa. But muna na ka UDP la UDP ben UDP do 100% wala le card of five. Another body would do form and card of five ko den ba ko tra ko ni UDP la. Du fla jama be je wala problem mot. So coalition of the bar Gambia la ta wo mu
yala e defana me foga sense make le tactical ndefon ka le tactical coalition of one is good.
Tactical coalition. Ni wol parti wol sidiam no ay sidiam mo le bro. Ni UDP bar coming di kon to sign dolbe bela candidate mu yankuba dawo da mandi woran talbe le mu ase wo mu UDP. Ifa jele ani amanke no konde ngam roki maliki lo jele. Ba ñun dol ba fa rok maliki lo mu mo cendo le barabe parti yo men. Ko ko fana moy. Ali yo fana be moy.
Yeah, ngamo le wo fana ka fole ya.
So I actually told the gentle kilo molde. Gambia political system for ya karande ye mira fana kana bodo coalition comment bladol ga kenyame Gambia to nyama
oh wala ma ila mira nga je understand baraka bake thank you
okay,
thank you. Okay, janin kada another caller ya nga dole jabe join jibe kan TikTok matida nyanga do butu malam vo I have relation with the Nyangados, so Malambo, you are also part of that. Maybe you could be somebody related to me, Matida Nyangado, joining me, watching me on TikTok. Sorry, Congo, you are here. Congo. Is it Congo? Somebody is on TikTok, Congo. Are you here to contribute?
Yes, Mr. Ali, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Yes, sorry, na TikTok na mira na dinjo na ya hasimbulu man na real name sotonje anyway tell mankala mbe bamiam video a few times but well me try a few times but man yo sotonno.
Okay, welcome, thank you for calling
thank you anyway I think this is my first time to contribute to the platform auto angani yo katara na warbito alaman kidi
okay at least be imaginata
bila la kitala anyway nila kada ko jele nila do ko jele
baraka
fanal be la fila dron ka na mirandi un kafila miraballa pour bankola ko yo so maybe kada ko men do wala nyenti kana ni mission so don 2026
tonya
wearing 2016 ko men tambira be ajele
tonya
in fact that day I was working but not a drone to check what was going on. A moment of message or follow was you saidly when you speak I was not happy, something is not right. So but anyway, the level to that fade again.
Yeah.
So maybe for I think I agree with you. Titamoya ngafo ko na Jaco ya ila fanka mbari nisi dialogue soto nisi kacha soto ni engage.
Yeah.
Inkanko hanin kutije bari nin kafu jama nin pati jama kafuta nyokan. Abi IEC fanan na cool mini ari be kele be hakilo la bakele.
Ile hakilo la bakele.
Yo, although UDP fanan be ila ferol jamale la kambari nin pati jamal la nyoka abi IEC fanan hakili tundi la nin kanko itela fera fitno wuli la koka.
Omuto nyalti.
Oto nin ku membo nya fanan ila kuma kawnyen sontala. De mo forosela andun de tamo kangi idundi kure man la femen na bari kakacha o manke kasiti yo because bi banko be nyame mo be alonko
banko la kolbe kolare bakele
yo mbona mbona jama me ngalon kolbe nyame ko kundi neta nyama not in Israel ya mo mondi na ko alma be to kola amari ba fasa kan dalila tabu
tonya
sila doko ndema fo manke doko ti de bari ka jibe le silo be doko kan nyaadi le bankola ku ko to be ke kan nyaadi le molla balu be ke kan nyaadi even institutional la building kan institutional will ke build it a very good institutional government la responsibility le because will be more life ni impact in a way ko ko do be te kola ya Mr. Lee, as I'm speaking to you now, Mulla concerned from UK since October.
Imam Foda.
Gambia. It's not in the Gambia.
Ndefa onin dol tada nyola meli la bagasol dol saje sit it ole amala beftala before December. If tata ji container ni Imam Foda bagasol Imam Foda.
And they still will be local. They personally Max 9 lane the survey. Yeah, this problem is not with us. It's your government.
It's the government, yeah.
I still have those evidence here with me.
Yeah.
So nimembonya still mosila nako nasa kundala kata kunyi ubedwari mpake report banko la tanyara because poro ka kodo min contribute Gambia la economy nyinto imanyina tulunda wala imanyina kukela members nela woto inasi. Because akasipina no burindi jail after koteke akana very very serious cost le landi mol kan me ya lonko amalla mol kan fenfendi na because of so charge me ka ke mol because ni konde na sambe ka watu means pen tanu konde na bifuta la atartulado
yeah ngabla mobe so danyina ko banko be kolayare ne definitely banko amanta ka taku so me falindiro kala nyame kachabe wolet
so silang movement silang momondi ya fero soto momondi ya miro soto ya mira kafunyoma momiro kafunyoma
yeah
ganyu falindiro katanga ake asa talente bulala nyo kasilante mo nyenila de mo kaja vila banga ake ne we me alonko asimbe nafa Mr. be bulala jamba inshallah I'll be targeting your program purusika chamo
yeah abaraka wake go Mr. Nyadil again sorry Sao Birmingham. Abaraka bake, thank you, Mr. Sao. Okay, Mr. Keita, abaraka me programa kumfala jano sign. Abaraka bake, thank you. If an basic drop off. Balden to la bake balde ala mbadi ngombe programa kumfala jano bimu dima solti. So Mr. Konate dole benji beka on YouTube. Ako ala saferoto ako Mr. Attila Frako but Swaibu Ture said UDP is corrupt. Even NPP is better than UDP. How do you see that? Okay, I have no reaction to that. Malong fe be honde bul soybu tour la bang be wala ba yo comment ke malong bar hanata wala o mala mira nyaleti nata yo le fanam fala mira nyalom momo la mira nya barinte I disagree nata yo le fo mode corruption membe NPP mode UDP compare but ba on tema diamo mo itela safe based on what you have said ngala mira nya respect but momo ila mira nya isafo so me program kum fala direct for we'll have another edition tomorrow Monday then we'll take a break. So Allah Barakabake, thank you so much. Good night from southeast of England. Then the Molbe Content Melby GB on TikTok. Molme Kifsol Dimbalton Tulabake. Thank you for sharing the video. And thank you for joining us on YouTube and Facebook. So American will to malum for the TikTok or Natalie on bank because Nadele Komurka Natalie. But I don't know whether they're able to join live streaming or not. Folks in the US. Now the US also contribute no. I'll say Diamono. Yes, opposition, I understand, but that's the person's opinion, Mr. Konate. So we have no We have no control over what people say. People have a right to give their opinions. Not our la mira nyali, we have no control over that. Yeah, I understand. So that doesn't make it true. Okay, Auntie Salibaji, are you guys back on TikTok now? Is it all solved now? Tomorrow, President Donald Trump inauguration. TikTok still on, not working here in our Ndimbalanko TikTok is still not working here in the USA. But Anna Salibaji, Yubafokanko is still off. Is that what you mean by yes? Somebody just commented our Dimbaland TikTok is still not working here. You see, this is the beauty of UDP Online Bantaba streaming on Facebook and YouTube, because other platforms only operate on TikTok. So until we are more diverse. So folks in the US, you can still listen to our shows through YouTube and Facebook, and those in Europe can continue to watch us on TikTok. This is why I don't even like United States. Hello, Banco, guys. I prefer Europe, honestly. America la call from Seattle. I prefer Europe. I love call Seattle. Then very affair. 90 days to go. Dogo 90 days. So is this going to take 90 days? Wow. So is the ban for 90 days, 3 months? Wow, that's a long way out. But anyway, you can still watch us on YouTube. Watching on YouTube, can't miss the show. Our Nimbaland, yeah, you watch on YouTube. Yeah, you watch on YouTube and Facebook. That's fine. So, but you cannot join the TikTok and call in. So, ala baraka back and balten to back and back. The program come follow jane for what it all. Nimbenta jan kotengi ala baraka back. Thank you so much. Ala baraka. Okay. Tomorrow I'll use the other phone, because this phone is just not right. Okay.
Ale fonsaje de. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Muna dabo sanka baluo. Ale fonsaje. Mbe useni dabo julalema. Ale fonsaje. Juloka manga maje. Ale fonsaje. Ni aja manga maje. Ale fonsaje.
Let me stop. Somebody is asking me what happened to Fatnyai. Fatnyai, so can you go Birmingham? They're going to call into Bantaba, because people are asking how much Fatnyai time for them Gambia. I don't know, but I don't think she's going to Gambia, because when I was in Gambia, I communicated with Fatnyai through voice notes. She sent me a voice note and I replied back, I think. But since then, I didn't hear from her. But I hope she's okay, because a lot of the fans are asking where she is. So I'm sure she's fine. Maybe she's just busy with work. UK here, it's just like America. People don't have. We are not like folks in Scandinavia. Nordic region. They have a lot of holidays. They can go to Gambia and be there for 2 months, 3 months. But in the proper capitalistic world, United States and UK, people cannot go into Gambia for that long because you have to come back to work. So. So until last year, 1 month long, Gambia 1 month, but folks in the Nordic region, America, you don't Keba Sabali to Gambia. Keba Sabali is still there, and I tell that thing at Gambia. Keba Sabali is there, Bob Toure is still there. It will come Gambia. I don't know how they do it, but imagine America will murder. Folks in the US, Makam will murder. Folks in England welcome me back. But Finland will welcome me Gambia. I don't know how they do it. Maybe guys are more flexible when it comes to holidays. But for us, it's a different kettle of fish.
Ale fonsaje de. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Ale fonsaje. Muna dabo sanka baluo. Ale fonsaje. Mbe useni dabo julalema. Ale fonsaje. Juloka manga maje. Ale fonsaje. Ni aja manga maje. Ale fonsaje. Suluo simbeneleda. Ale fonsaje. Useni mansata alale ya mansandi mbaro